this is all about your money. Every individual must know how to analyze market. My name is Victor Ufort. I'm a financial market expert. I've been trading the financial market and making money from the financial market for the last 23 years. The crypto market has crashed. In every crash, there's usually a crash. There's an aftermath of the crash. And after the crash, there's what? Opportunity. So the question is, should I be panicking or should I be looking out for opportunities when there is a crash? Someone asked me, has the market crashed? And the way the person asks is like, whenever people hear that the market has crashed, they feel like that is the end of the crypto market. You know, that is a wrong perception. Every market is made up of ups and downs, ups and downs. What goes up must come down. After every bull run, there must be a market crash. After every bull run, there must be a market crash. If you're interested, in fact, I won't even say if you are interested, every individual must know how to analyze markets because this is all about your money. If you do not know how to manage your money, right, even if it's just keeping it in the bank, or what asset to put it in, you know, you would end up losing money to inflation. I run classes like this every now and then, teaching newbies, intermediate and advanced investors on how they can maximize returns from the financial market. So back to what I was saying, after every crash comes an opportunity, right? Investing principles from Warren Buffett. He said, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. Now, when others are greedy, it means the market is at all-time high. Everybody's happy. Everybody's buying at all-time highs. All right? And he said, be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy. So let's take it from beginning. Be greedy when others are fearful, meaning when the market is at all-time high, when people are making profits. Okay? His strategy is that is when he gets out of the market, right? The uninitiated are still buying at all-time highs when they are happy. New investors are coming in, right? And he said, be greedy when others are fearful. When are others fearful? In times of market crashes like this. Everybody's yelling, everybody's panicking, selling off. And that is where smart investors start getting into the market. So after every crash, there's an opportunity. Right? Now, one thing about investing and financial markets I've learned in the last 23, 24 years is that you need to be a master of patience. You need to be a master in having patience. You need to be able to wait. You need to be able to manage your psychology. So after every crash, there's an opportunity. So right now, Bitcoin, for example, has stabilized from about 102,000 to about $112,000 now. I'm not saying that it's going back to all-time highs, and I'm not going to give that information. If you want premium information, ensure that you're following the channel. All right. So basically, in the financial markets, every uptrend or every bull market always followed by a minor correction, major correction, or a market crash. And so being able to maximize this opportunity depends on your skill and your ability to know the right timing to get into the market. But in summary, right, timing and skill is all you need to make profit from the financial market. When the market is crashing, in fact, I didn't say this before, even in this crash, while the market was crashing, a lot of investors and a lot of skilled traders have done what? They have made profit, right? And in the last 1 week after the crash, a lot of traders have also made profit. So whether the market is crashing, whether the market is rising, there are opportunities for skilled investors to make profit. So in a nutshell, what I would say is one strategy that smart investors use to take advantage of market crashes is the concept of buying the dip. And this has come with so many funny memes on social media. Whenever there's a market crash like this, you see a lot of funny memes making fun of crypto traders and all of that. So you see a lot of funny memes, about buying the dip and all sort of aspects of losing money in the financial market. It's actually a time to console traders, but what happens is that when traders are losing money, you see a lot of funny memes mocking traders. So buying the dip is a good strategy and to maximize opportunity when markets crash, in the aftermath of crashes. But one thing that usually happened, I remember in 2022 thereabout, the last time Bitcoin crashed from not even just Bitcoin, the whole cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin crashed from about $70,000 to about $14,000, and everybody was shouting, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. After a while, what people started saying is dip, dipper, deepest. The dip is getting deeper, and the dip is getting deeper until you don't have any money to buy the dip anymore. So it's really a very funny experience. But of course, that is one strategy that smart investors are used to maximize opportunities when there's kills, when there's crashes. Okay, so there are different strategies that you can adopt, right? And I run trainings, I run strategy sessions of how you can maximize opportunities in a crash. So look out for this. I'll leave you with this, right? Crashes are part of investing in financial markets. So you know what? Expect them. If you expect crashes, then you will make money. But if you trade and invest like crashes would never happen, then you will lose money. For someone like me who has been trading for the past 23 years, I expect crashes. And when crashes happen, I say, oh, it's normal. Crashes are a normal part of financial markets. Do not invest your life savings in financial markets. Do not be greedy in financial markets. Why do some people lose money? Like the guy that committed suicide. You invest, let's say you invest 1 million naira today and you want to make 1 billion naira from 1 million naira in 1 month. That is greed, and that is unrealistic, right? So go for realistic returns. What is realistic returns? It depends on investor, but go for realistic returns. Don't be greedy. If you can take care of this, then the volatility in the market will be gold for you, and you can make generational wealth from the financial market. I remain Victor Ofort, your one and only financial market consultant. So if you have any questions concerning investing in Forex, crypto, stocks, real estate, financial markets, anything investing, ensure that you leave your questions in the comment sections and I'll be happy to make a video about them.